another thing I want to bring up is the Wish Sidemen. Should we chat about that?
You're on fire today.
Yeah, I'm on fire, bro. I'm on fire.
All right, so if you don't know what the Wish Sidemen is, basically, on TikTok, there's a guy that looked a lot like Harry.
Yeah, right. And I want to say, he actually did look like Harry.
He does, still does. Looks like
Sorry,
Harry. He didn't just change.
Yeah, he does look like
He
him.
looks like Harry. He was doing normal TikToks.
Yeah,
like,
he was a normal TikToker, like trying to be funny.
Yeah. But then he started doing
Being funny.
TikToks where people were obviously like, you look like Harry, and he started doing like the lip with the hands and like all of that stuff. And then this guy who people said looked like Ethan, who doesn't really look like Ethan.
He doesn't at all. Like he's a white ginger guy
with
who
a
works
slight
out.
beard.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's basically they've just gone characteristics of something.
And to be fair, like I have seen them say, and some comments say, they do say we are the Wish Sidemen, so we are like the Wish versions. For those who don't know what Wish is, it's like a website that sells a lot of stuff like Amazon, but it's always like tacky stuff. It's always like counterfeit. Yeah, so B-Tech is a better term. So it's like B-Tech Sidemen, Wish Sidemen. So they're saying like at least we're not supposed to be exact lookalikes, but I'm like, well, no, but you do have to look a little bit like it.
They honestly just chose like a characteristic. Really, they went, all right, what's Ethan? Beard, ginger, and like not skinny.
Yeah, it's not even like that ginger is he either. It's not like he's like
who, Ethan.
Yeah,
no,
he's not full
then
ginger.
That guy is ginger.
Yeah.
So
nothing against ginger, by the way. It's fine, great color.
They have no souls.
Apart from that.
So Ethan and Harry,
Yeah.
this version of them, start this Wish Sidemen, and it instantly like starts doing all right. Like,
did you see my TikTok?
No,
I just nabbed it off of this other bloke. So it's like they do a TikTok asking for new members. So I duet it and I put KSI at the top, and it's like on the ceiling, and then at the end I just put my face on.
Oh my god,
It banged,
So these two, they're doing this, and I'll say my honest experience. They're like trying to go ham with it and try and get as much traction as they can.
Yep.
They're then doing a live stream, and a couple of people are like, "Oh, have you seen this? Have you seen this?" So then Toby's watching as well. Toby joins their live stream, and he kind of just says like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Then I join their live stream.
Sick. On TikTok.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
While I'm live streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
So everyone on my stream's like, "Oh, join." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Join. From that moment, it seemed like the Harry guy was really trying to be Harry. Like he was saying things that were a little bit like outrageous, that were like, okay, but there's no relevance here.
Yeah.
He's just literally saying outrageous things.
Yeah, okay.
The Ethan guy just seemed gassed that he was in a call with Toby and then me.
Yeah.
But then the next day they announced Toby, they announced Vic, they announced the Josh, they announced the Simon.
And then they kicked Josh out.
They kicked Josh out, but then they announced another Josh. I think they kicked him out as well.
Oh
and then they announced the third Josh. And then Harry's now left.
He left, yeah, and then Ethan, the ginger bloke, was crying.
But then so many people were saying like, oh, it's fake. They're doing this as like a stunt kind of thing. But then I saw the Harry one was like, oh no, I've actually left. Like I want to focus on my own thing, and I didn't like the negativity online.
But then at the end of that one, do you not see right at the end, he does something weird?
Yeah, but I saw him go live with someone.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, oh, so why'd you leave? And he was like, oh, I just want to focus on my own thing.
Okay.
And, the internet, horrible place, blah, 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 stuff like that. And I thought straight away, as soon as they kicked out the Josh member, I was like, this is already a rip.
No.
Because I know that the whole point of their thing was, right, we look like the Sidemen. But ultimately, as soon as you start kicking out people, it's
not Sidemen anymore.
No.
The whole premise of the Sidemen is that obviously 7 mates get together and start filming, and obviously the whole thing is like no one joins, no one leaves really. Well, I mean,
yeah.
I guess someone can leave really if it's real life.
What's the internet culture is they get attached to what they have.
Yeah.
So when you kick out someone that even just looks like Josh, like it's a weird sentence. It's just instantly like, oh, okay, so anyone could just kind of go.
Yeah.
Like if the Sidemen were like that,
yeah, no, yeah.
I don't think we'd be anywhere where we were.
No, you'd be like the FaZe then. Like FaZe do well, but it's run differently. Like someone can join FaZe, someone can leave FaZe. Whereas in Sidemen, it's never happened. And obviously, no one joins, no one leaves. So it's just different. different, isn't it? And the thing is, I know they're the Wish Sidemen. Like, it's funny for a little bit, but I think they tried to make it too legit. Like, I do get it. Like, I get like, oh, they're doing really well, loads of numbers, loads of followers. It's really funny. People are enjoying it. But then now they're like trying to make it a group. Then they're gonna go film, like, do videos together. I'm like, at that point, then you are just ripping off the Sidemen. So I can't imagine like the Sidemen would allow it for that long. You can imagine like it's the Sidemen.
Oh no, we wouldn't. No, bro, did you see me on the stream? So Harry,
you said they're going to suit you.
Harry insulted me. Wish Harry insulted me on live stream, like as a joke. So I went, fuck you guys. Okay. And I held the phone, but I held it like, moved it away. Oh, fuck you guys. Held it here. So I'm still on the live with them. And I went, as a joke, I went, all right, thanks for watching, guys. These guys are getting sued on Monday.
Yeah.
Bro, people are hating on me on TikTok. Because they think I'm serious. They're like, wow, he can just let these guys pretend to be them for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you think I'm going to announce on Twitch we're suing them? Why would we sue them?
Yeah, I know.
What would we sue them for?
I saw that clip and you were like completely joking. Like you were 100% clearly joking. But what I was going to say is TikTok is the most gullible app ever. So I love TikTok. I love it. The content's so fun on there. I really do enjoy it. But the comments are so bad. Like if you go in the comments, you'll find that it gets so bad. So I went into the comments there and then everyone, and then obviously I saw Simon's TikTok I saw Simon talk about suing them on a new TikTok that got reposted. And then in a different TikTok with the ginger bloke, I saw in the comment someone there saying they're suing you, you're getting sued. And everyone's like, you're getting sued. And I was like, I don't know if these people are continuing the joke or if they believe it. I think it's half and half. I think some people are just bantering it. Some people are taking it seriously. But what I mean though is, like, I think if you go too far with it, like if they started doing YouTube videos, Sidemen, Wish Sidemen Saturday, blah, 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 and then they start doing like a brand deal, I'm like, at that point then, what are you doing? Like, you'd have to change the name. You can't operate as a business as the Wish Sidemen. Yeah. You can operate as a group for sure, but I think like the novelty will wear off really, really quick.
100%.
And that's probably what the Harry bloke knows. He's probably thinking, to be fair, I'm getting like a bit of hype around this, quite a few numbers. It's best if I just try and develop myself. That's probably the smart way to go.
I just couldn't believe it though. Seeing everyone actually think we're suing them because I went, we're suing them on Monday.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
We're
suing them on Monday.
No, yeah.
Who are we suing? They're not a thing. They started 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe bizarre,
it though. But it's funny. I do enjoy it. I think the Harry lookalike is quite a good lookalike.
Yeah, he definitely
looks. When he does the lip as well, that it looks good. Ethan, no. The Vic one is mental.
Vic one is not Vic at all.
the bloke got his hair. No offense to the bloke, anyone in the group. Like, you've got every right to do this. It's great. It's funny actually. But he was like, what I found funny in the video announcement, right? He says, I got my hair cut like him. I got my beard like him. And I'm just thinking, right? Imagine this guy goes into the barber and he's like, hi, can you?
Can you make me look like this?
Yeah. And when you were a kid, you used to do that, right? I imagine a lot of kids do get their hair like Vic. Vic's a good looking guy. He's got a great haircut. But I just imagine like a grown man, like. And then also he's wearing headphones. That's what I love the most. He's wearing a gaming headset just because Vic games.
I even got my beard done like him too. It was like, and I'm from Sheffield.
Yeah. I'm like, we've got a lot of similarities in our build. I'm like, I don't know, you look nothing like Vic.
Yeah, my one was just a generic white guy. Yeah. Like, tall white guy. That was like it. Toby's, I genuinely think they just went, we'll get someone that has a similar nose.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. Josh's newest guy does actually.
The new guy is good,
quite
but
a bit like
it
him.
is out of order that they kicked the other guy out though.
Yeah. He was in my stream.
Was he?
The guy that got kicked out.
Yeah, I rate that guy.
And
now.
I was like, this isn't.
I saw his TikTok where he was like, I'm at the airport right now, and just to confirm and answer the questions, yes, I've been kicked out. I'm like, that's so peak.
The fact that you're having to address that you got kicked out of something you're in for a day of a Wish version of the Sidemen is so...
Yeah, it's mad. I love the comments though. The comments are so funny because everyone that guy gets is like, you look nothing like Ethan. And I'm wondering, like, in that one where he's crying, was he joking or was he seriously crying?
I don't know. Because he says,
crying?
me and Harry we're going to still be in contact. Like, we're still going to talk.
Do you think they call each other like Harry?
I think so.
Yo, Vic. You do a quick Insta for us. Oh, it's mad.
Imagine if you start seeing them doing like Insta brand deals and stuff, like stories like, yo guys, swipe up, Vic Star here.
Well, the Harry guy, yeah, your guys, Vic Star 1, 2, 3, swipe up. Imagine they get approached by like a company thinking it's big. Imagine the blokes on Warzone just like cut them
They're
out.
like, oh, we want to sponsor the Sidemen for a video. How much? And they're like, 50 quid.
Yeah.
And they're like, 50 quid for a Sidemen video.
The guy who's Harry, Dwayne, or I don't know what his name is. He's got
Dean, I think.
Yeah, he's Dean.
I think it's Dean.
He's got in his bio, hasn't he? He's got like a manager.
Does he?
Yeah. But I think he had that before the lookalike to be fair. 'Cause he does do TikTok. He does try and be funny, and he is funny.
He tries.
No. Fuck, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like he tries to do TikTok.
He does try to be funny.
Yeah. And it's good. He is funny. Congrats.